Amazing facts about time travel. Time travel has captivated human imagination for centuries. From ancient myths to modern science fiction, the idea of moving through time, either into the past or the future, has fascinated scientists, storytellers, and dreamers alike. While time travel remains purely theoretical in the realm of physics, numerous bizarre theories, paradoxes, and alleged real-life cases make it one of the most mind-boggling subjects of all time. Let's delve into some of the strangest facts surrounding time travel. 1. The grandfather paradox. One of the most famous thought experiments regarding time travel is the grandfather paradox. The paradox suggests that if you were to travel back in time and prevent your grandfather from meeting your grandmother, you would never be born. If you were never born, how could you have traveled back in time in the first place? This logical conundrum creates a paradox that suggests time travel to the past might be impossible, or, at the very least, self-correcting in some unknown way. 2. The Time Traveler's Party. In 2009, renowned physicist Stephen Hawking conducted an experiment to test time travel. He hosted a party, but with a twist. He only sent out the invitations after the party had already taken place. His logic was that if time travel to the past were possible, a time traveler from the future might show up. No one did, leading Hawking to humorously conclude that time travel to the past is unlikely. 3. Wormholes. Cosmic shortcuts. Physicists speculate that wormholes, hypothetical tunnels connecting different points in space-time, could serve as shortcuts through time. Einstein's theory of general relativity allows for the possibility of wormholes, but their stability remains purely speculative. If one were ever discovered and controlled, it could, in theory, enable time travel to the past or future. 4. The twin paradox. The twin paradox is a thought experiment in relativity. If one twin takes a high-speed journey into space while the other stays on Earth, the traveling twin will age slower than the stationary one due to time dilation. This has been confirmed in real life with atomic clocks aboard high-speed aircraft, which show slight differences in elapsed time compared to clocks on the ground. 5. The mysterious time-traveling hipster. A famous photograph from the 1940s, known as the time-traveling hipster, shows a man wearing modern-looking sunglasses, a t-shirt with a logo, and a portable camera at an event in 1941. Conspiracy theorists argue that his appearance is too advanced for the time period, sparking speculation that he could be a time traveler. Skeptics, however, attribute his outfit to the fashion and technology of the era. 6. The Montauk Project. The Montauk Project is an alleged secret government experiment said to have taken place in Montauk, New York. Conspiracy theories claim that these experiments involve time travel, mind control, and interdimensional portals. While no credible evidence exists to support these claims, the story has inspired various books, movies, and even elements of the TV show Stranger Things. 7. The time slip phenomenon. Some people claim to have experienced time slips, where they suddenly find themselves in a different era, only to snap back to the present. One famous case involves two English women, Charlotte and Moberly and Eleanor Jourdain, who allegedly found themselves in 18th century France while visiting the Palace of Versailles in 1901. They described seeing people dressed in period clothing and even encountering Marie Antoinette. Skeptics argue this was either a hallucination or a misinterpretation of their surroundings. 8. Time-traveling artifacts. Several out-of-place artifacts, OOP arts, have baffled archaeologists and conspiracy theorists alike. Items like the Antikythera mechanism, a complex clockwork device discovered in an ancient Greek shipwreck, seem too advanced for their time. Some theorists speculate that such objects may be remnants of time travelers who brought advanced knowledge to the past. 9. The Philadelphia Experiment. The Philadelphia Experiment is an alleged 1943 U.S. Navy project said to have made the USS Eldridge invisible and teleported it through time. Reports claim that crew members reappeared fused with the ship or lost their minds. Despite being widely considered a hoax, the story has fueled time travel conspiracies for decades. 10. The Case of John Titor. In 2000, an internet user named John Titor claimed to be a time traveler from a year 2036. He posted detailed messages about future events, world wars, and his time machine, supposedly built by General Electric. Although many of his predictions never came true, his story remains one of the most famous internet hoaxes related to time travel. 11. Time travel and quantum mechanics. In quantum mechanics, particles sometimes behave in ways that suggest time reversal is possible at a microscopic level. Some theories propose that quantum entanglement or closed time-like curves, CTCs, could allow for limited time travel. However, applying these principles to humans or large objects remains purely theoretical. 12. Déjà vu. A glitch in time. Some scientists and philosophers have proposed that déjà vu, the eerie feeling that you've experienced something before, could be linked to time loops or glitches in the perception of time. While mainstream science attributes it to memory processing errors, it remains a fascinating phenomenon often connected to theories of time anomalies. 13. The perils of time travel. Many time travel stories highlight the dangers of meddling with history. The butterfly effect, popularized by Ray Bradbury's short story A Sound of Thunder, suggests that even small changes in the past could have massive, unpredictable consequences in the present and future. This idea is frequently explored in science fiction and serves as a cautionary tale against altering timelines. 14. Black holes. Natural time machines. Scientists theorize that black holes, with their immense gravitational pull, could distort time to an extreme degree. If a person were to orbit a black hole at a safe distance, time would pass much slower for them compared to someone farther away. This effect, known as gravitational time dilation, has been observed in small scales and experiments, but is still far from allowing practical time travel. 15. The mystery of time loops, in which a person experiences the same events over and over again, are a common theme in fiction. Some philosophers speculate that the universe itself might be cyclical, repeating infinitely. If true, this could mean that every moment has already happened before and will happen again. Conclusion: while time travel remains beyond our current scientific capabilities, its bizarre theories, paradoxes, and alleged real-life occurrences make it one of the most intriguing topics in human history. Whether or not time travel ever becomes possible, it continues to inspire endless speculation, debate, and storytelling. Who knows? Maybe a time traveler is among us right now, quietly observing history unfold.